This screen recording is to show you how to create a collaborative project on your iPad. We're going to press tap, create project, blank project. Here we are in the upper left hand corner. We're going to click on those three lines or the hamburger menu. And then we have these choices on the left. We're going to click collaborate, the second one down right here. And then you have these choices. So first we need to name the board. So we're just going to name it collaborate. Okay. Now, the voice enabled chat is in beta, but that means that you can actually chat through the iPad with the people that you're working with. So just be aware that it's not 100%. They're working out all the bugs, but this could mean that students could actually be at home and be collaborating, and they wouldn't need to use a chat feature or write to each other on the screen. They could actually talk through their iPad. The microphone would need to be enabled in the settings. So you can tick the box to have that on if you would like to try that. Allow editing. This means that students or whoever else is shared on the document can edit it. You can turn that off, and it could be more like, say, like a Nearpod type of a thing where you're actually walking kids through something. So you could create a slideshow. You could share this with them and then just go slide by slide after you've created something so that they can see it, but they just can't edit or interact with it. You can turn on or off storage. So once they collaborate with you, they would be allowed to share this as a local project, meaning on their own iPad. So you can turn that on or off, and then visible on the local network. So you can turn that on and off. This is like having an open SSID. You can turn it on so everyone can see and join the session, or you can turn it off so that only the people you give the code to can find your session. I'm going to leave this as is, and I'm going to click on Start in the upper right hand corner where the light bulb is. And now you can see that I am actually in the collaboration mode. This KRDXAY that's in the middle of the screen that's bolded is the invite code. So now you can put that up on the smartboard or wherever to share with your students so that they can join in on the collaboration. You can see that the stop button is in the upper right hand corner for when you're done. You can have the names visible or not visible. I think it's good to have them visible so you see who's there and who's working on what. And again, is it visible on the local network, yes or no? Now, when I close this in the upper left-hand corner, you can see up here, and I will go like this, up here, that it shows me that I'm in there. Here is your code to give out. If I click on settings, you can see that that window comes back up. So how do I get that up when I want to stop? It's right there. And this, again, this collaboration mode is just like Google Docs, where people can be typing and drawing and recording all at the same time. So I think it's could be a very powerful feature if done correctly. And one of the things that makes Explain Everything so awesome. So I'm just going to go here. I'm going to press stop. You are about to leave the collaborative session. Are you sure, or do you want to go back? I'm going to say okay. And since I was the starter of it, this is all I get. But if someone else has joined the session, then it will ask them if they want to save it or not in their local projects.